the Sustainable Food Systems Coordinator, my boss, Stephen Odatefi. Thank you.
I'm even afraid. You can stand there. Okay. Hello, Wenchi. How are you doing? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And for the introduction by Clemens, he has been the leader of this program from the very beginning. There are so many projects that are competing for our attention at the Food Systems Unit back in the country office. And this is just one of a plethora of projects that we are working on to transform our agricultural sector, working very closely with the Ministry of Agriculture and all the associated agencies and institutions, working closely with the National Service Authority, my good able friends, the Chamber of Agribusiness, and most importantly, within this Ministry of Agricultural framework, the Agricultural Engineering Service Department and the Regional Agricultural Directorate and Department. I'd like to thank them for their collaboration, for their cooperation, and for their ability to actually buy into this particular vision. Because despite the fact that we've been entrusted to improve the incomes of 100,000 smallholder farmers with 2.5 years more to go, we've started with 398 remarkable young engineers over here who will be the propellants into securing and transforming the lives of these smallholder farmers. The Bible says in Isaiah chapter 2, verse 2, that in the last days, the mountain of the Lord's house shall be established on the mountains, and all nations shall flow unto it. And many shall come and say, Come ye, let us go into the house of Wenchi, that we may learn of the ways of Wenchi, and that we may actually use that knowledge to transform this country. It is with great pride that I must say that if there is anybody that wondered whether Wenchi Agricultural Institute would be at the forefront in contributing to our agricultural transformation as a country, if there is anybody that ever actually doubted the capacity of the founding fathers of this institution, the first students that walked into this institution, and there is anybody that questions the mechanical capacity of each and every one of you, today is their answer. And these answers have been fielded within the battles that we fought back at the country office, supported by my various colleagues who are seated here today. It's been forged by the sleepless nights and times that we've spent on the road, moving from one agricultural college to the other, interacting with the principals, with the actors that are part of this, getting media involved, selling the idea to other agribusinesses that are part of your recruitment today. That is the answer that we have provided, in that over the course of 6 weeks, for over 4 years of education that you've received, to which for most of you, you could not drive, you could not operate, you could not maintain, you could not install or repair any post-harvest equipment. Today, you tell the answer that I, whoever you are, I can repair, I can maintain, I can operate, I am an operator. And so, it is with great pride that I must also establish that all of you spent money to come all the way down here for this training. We're very emphatic that if we're going to contribute $212,000 or $18,000 to this particular program, there had to be some sort of confidence from our end that you two held some of the contributions to this particular endeavor. And after testing and making sure that all of you were able to commit your funds, both to come and to go back, as I had told you in the last time that we will not pay. You remember? I told you we will not pay, isn't it? And didn't you agree? And so for agreeing and passing that test, we've honored the commitment and we shall take care of your transportation home. Number two, it's also with great pride that I would like to announce and let you know that how many of you actually paid for your training and your securing of the license from the DVLA? How many of you plan to do so once you are done with the program? Fantastic. As we speak now, 143 of you paid 1,000 Ghana cedis each to secure your driver's e-license, right? Which means that beyond the 212,000 that we brought on board, you've contributed about $25,000, both in the transportation getting here and in that engineering or post-harvest or tractor license. I'm happy to announce that we have decided that every single one of you over the next month shall receive 1,000 Ghana cedis to quickly facilitate your securing of your operator license for your tractors. This is very important to us because we understand that if we have to make you guys the trailblazers of what it is going to take to impact 100,000 smallholder farmers, if this is what it's going to take to guarantee you the jobs that you deserve, so that you can open other doors of opportunities for all your other colleagues across the agricultural colleges in this country, then so be it. It is our vision that beyond Wenchi and Ohio, we will be supporting every single agricultural college with $100,000 of post-harvest mechanization equipment, so that for once in the 60 years of our independence as a country, every college that has been neglected, every college that has been underdeserved, every underprivileged college in the single country shall begin to see the light and the transformation that they have been longing for 67 years. I'm excited that the only way this can be done is with the support of the team behind me, including all the regional agricultural directors and departments across the country, including the Minister of Agriculture, including the country director of the World Food Program, who I ably represent here today. We believe that if you guys can create the confidence in the companies that we've connected you to, there is nobody in this world that will not pick up your other colleagues and your other brothers and sisters who are still wishing and hoping and wondering whether they will get the opportunity that you guys have. So don't let them down. Don't let them down. Because what you do over the next 3 months shall create that opening door for them. I'm so excited to also bring up 4 fantastic ladies that I've had interactions with over the past few weeks. One of them notably is Cynthia. And as you know, Cynthia, when she heard about the program and she saw the ad about coming into this program, she hailed from Zibila in Boku. And from what I'm told, when she heard about the program and applied, she had a 7-month-old baby that she had to cater for. There were 2 choices she had to make. One was either she sits home and waits for the child to develop and then she can come in for the next year's program or some program later in the future. And she said, Inshallah, whatever it takes for me to get here, even with my child, I will come all the way here and I will make sure that this child, through this program, has a better future than me. That is the story of Cynthia and all the other beautiful ladies here who have kids, who have husbands, who have families that are waiting and are looking towards you to make a difference in their lives. And so I would say that as the psalmist says, when peace like a river attended my soul, it is the peace of your impact in these companies that attends the soul of this great country. And I know that every single one of you here have indelibly the power and the potential to take our nation to the heights that it belongs. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Please, a lot of applause. A bigger one, of course, for Mr. Steven Petty. Yes. So, Mr. Chairman, CEO, Big British President,